Students, in last session in the exercise 5.3 up to the question number 9 completed. Let's see the question number 10th one. Show that a1 a2 up to an infinite form an AP where an defined as follow. There are two an means the nth term, general term is given. First try yourself. Second we are discussing here. Also find the sum of first 15 terms in each cases. In the second number an is equals to 9 minus 5n. An is equals to 9 minus 5n is given. The first of all we are going to check it is a AP or not. Substitute n, values of n. A1 is equals to 9 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 5 is equals to 4. A2 is equals to 9 minus 5. Instead of n is equals to 2. 9 minus 10. Here the 9 minus 10 is equals to minus 1. A3 is equals to 9 minus 5. Instead of n is 3. 9 minus 5 3s are 15 is equals to minus 6. A4 is equals to 9 minus 5. Instead of n is equals to 4. 9 minus 5 4s are 20 which is minus 11. Here the list of numbers are obtained. Therefore, list of numbers 4, minus 1, minus 6, minus 11 up to infinite. To find it is AP or not, we need to check the difference between the consecutive terms. A2 minus A1, minus 1 minus 4 which is minus 5. Now A3 minus A2, minus 6 minus of minus 1 is equals to minus 6 plus 1 is equals to minus 5. A4 minus A3, A4 is equals to minus 11 minus of minus 6. Minus 11 plus 6 is equals to minus 5. Here the difference between consecutive terms are equal. Here A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3 is equals to minus 5. Therefore, an is equals to 9 minus 5n form an AP. Now it is in the form of an AP. Now we are going to find sum of first 15 terms. As 15 is equals to question mark. For that, first term A is equals to 4. The common difference D is equals to minus 5. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Instead of small n 15 upon 2, 2a is equals to 4 plus 15 minus 1 and D is equals to minus 5. 15 upon 2 as it is, 2 4s are 8 plus 14 into minus 5. 15 upon 2 into bracket 8 minus 70. 15 upon 2 multiply with minus 62. Cut it and we get 31. 15 into minus 31. 31 into 15, 0, 1, 3, 5 and the 15. 5, 6, 4. 465 but minus 465. It is sum of first 15 terms. Hence here the second number is completed. First try yourself. Same procedure will be repeated. Let's see the question number 11. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term? That is S1. Yes, it is S1 because of we know an is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Using this way, A1 is equals to S1 and S0. There is no value of S0. That's why A1 is equals to S1. Keep in mind always A1 is equals to S1. Next is what is the sum of first two terms means S2. What is the second term? Second term means A2. Similarly find third, the 10th and the nth term. What is given here? Given that sum of first n terms is 4n minus n square. Now what we are finding here, what is the first term? First term means A. The sum of first two terms. Sum of first two terms written as S2 is equals to question mark. What is the second term? A2 is equals to question mark. Similarly, the third term, the 10th term and the nth term we are going to find here. Use Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. Instead of n we have to substitute 1. 4 n is 1 minus square of 1. S1 is equals to 4 minus 1, that's why S1 is equals to 3. A is equals to S1 is equals to 3. Here the A is a 3 is obtained here. Now we substitute 2 instead of n. Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. S2 is equals to 4 instead of n is 2 minus 2 square. 4 2s are 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. S2 is equals to 4, hence the sum of two terms is equals to 4. Using sum of two terms, S2 is represent A1 plus A2, where S2 is a 4, A1 which is the first term which is 3. Again A1 represent A and A2 is A plus D. 4 instead of A and A which is 3 plus 3 plus D. That's why 4 is equals to 6 plus D and the value of D is 4 minus 6 and here the D is equals to minus 2. The value of D is obtained here. Now D is equals to minus 2 is used in find what is second term. The second term means A2. A2 is equals to A plus D, where A is a 3 and D is minus 2 and we get A2 is equals to 1. Hence the second term is obtained here. A is here, S2 is here, A2 is here. Now A3. A3 is equals to A2 plus D or A plus 2D. A2 is a 1 plus common difference D is minus 2 and we get A3 is minus 1. Same way A10. A10 is equals to A plus 9D. Because we don't have value of A9, that's why we are using A plus 9D, where first term A is equals to 3, 9 and instead of D is equals to minus 2. 3 minus 18 which is minus 15, here the 10th term is minus 15. Then the next is the nth term. Nth term means An. In nth term there is no value of n. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D here, where A is equals to the first term which is 3 plus n minus 1 and the common difference is minus 2. 3 minus 2n plus 2, that's why 5 minus 2n. It represents the value of An. Hence here the most important question number 11 is completed. It is most important thing. Next the question number 12. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. The first of all write first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 are. First 40 positive integers divisible by 6 started from 6, then 12, 18 up to it is the first 40, then the last is 240. First term A is equals to 6, the common difference D is 12 minus 6. The last term An is equals to 240 which is L and N. We know the N here because we need to find sum of first 40 positive integers. N is equals to 40. That's why we are going to use short formula. Sn is equals to N upon 2 into bracket A plus L. You can also try our long formula. Instead of N is 40 upon 2, where A is equals to 6 and L is equals to 240. Cut is possible, 2 20s are. Here is the 20, addition is 246. 0 remains as it is. 4920 is the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Hence, the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 is 4920. Here the question number 12 is completed. Let's see the next one. Let's see the next one. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. Sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. First write this in sum of, not sum of numbers, odd numbers between 0 and 50. Odd numbers between 0 and 50. 1, 3, 5 up to 49. It is a finite AP. Then first of all we need to find number of terms. First term A is equal to 1, common difference B, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Last term AN is equal to L is equal to 49. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is a 49, A is a 1 plus N minus 1, D is equal to 2. 49 minus 1 is equal to N minus 1 into 2. Therefore, 48 is equal to N minus 1 into 2. By making N minus 1 as a subject, 48 upon 2, 224s are. That's why N minus 1 is equal to 24 and the value of N is 25. This AP contains 25 terms. This AP have 25 terms. Now we need to find sum of these terms. As 25 is equal to question mark is a finite AP, then use short formula n upon 2 into bracket A plus L, where instead of n is 25, 25 upon 2, where A is the first term is 1 and the last term which is 49. 25 upon 2, here is the 50. 225 25 25 which is 625. Sum of the odd numbers between 0 to 50 is 625. Let's see some important sums. The sum regarding practical sum, life-based sum regarding the SN is cut from our syllabus. That's why 15 to 20 we are not discussing right now here. Let's see some important sum. If 8k plus 4, 6k minus 2 and 2k minus 7 are three consecutive terms of an AP, find the value of k. Here 8k plus 4, 6k minus 2 and 2k minus 7 are three consecutive terms of an AP. Therefore, the difference between the two consecutive terms are equal. 6k minus 2 minus 8k plus 4 is equal to 2k minus 7 minus 2k minus 7 minus 6k minus 2. That's why 6k minus 2 minus 8k minus 4 is equal to 2k minus 7 minus 6k plus 2. 6k minus 8k minus 2k minus 6 is equal to minus 4k minus 5. Minus 2k as it is, minus 4k shift right to left become plus 4k is equal to 6 minus 5. That's why 2k is equal to 1 and k is equal to 1 upon 2. The value of k which is 1 upon 2. Hence find the value of k. The value of k is 1 upon 2. See the second number from the important one. Find 5 numbers in AP such that their sum is 30 and sum of their squares is 220. First of all let us take 5 numbers in AP are A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. We need to find these 5 terms. For that we required A and D both. First condition is that sum of 5 numbers is 30. That's why A minus 2D plus A minus D plus A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D is equals to 30. Here plus minus 2D is cut, plus minus D is cut, remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5A. 5A is equals to 30. That's why A is equals to 30 upon 5. 5 6 are. That's why A is equals to 6 here. The value of A is 6 here. The value of A is 6 obtained. Now to obtain the value of D, second condition is given. The sum of their squares is 220. Therefore, A minus 2D whole square plus A minus D whole square plus A square plus A plus D whole square plus A plus 2D whole square is equals to 220. Because the condition says that sum of their squares is 220. Now expand it. A square minus 4AD plus 4D square plus A square minus 2AD plus D square plus A square plus A square plus 2AD plus D square plus A square plus 2 2s are 4AD plus D square is equals to 220. Now what happened here? Minus 4AD plus 4AD is cut here. Minus 2AD plus 2AD is cut here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times A square, which is 5A square, plus 4, 5, 6 and it is also 4 because the 4D square, 4D square plus D square, 5, 6, 6 plus 4 is 10D square. 10D square is equals to 220. First of all take 5 as a common. A square plus 2D square is equals to 40. 4, 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20. Now we substitute value of A. 6 square plus 2D square is equals to 44. That's why 36 plus 2D square is equals to 44. Now making D square means 2D square as a subject, we get 44 minus 36. That's why 2D square is equals to 44 minus 36. We get 8. That's why D square is equals to 8 upon 2. 2 4s are 8. That's why D square is equals to 4. Then the value of D is plus or minus 2. Keep in mind, D is the common difference, not only 2, it is common difference, it can be negative also the positive. Hence the value of D and A is obtained here. Now there are two situations. One is A is equals to 6, then the value of D is equals to 2. And the second time A is 6 and D is 2. The numbers required are A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D. 6 minus 2, instead of D is 2, 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. A minus D, 6 minus 2 which is 4, A is equals to 6 itself, 6 plus 2 is equals to 8, A is equals to 6 plus 2, D is 2, 6 plus 4 is equals to 10. Hence the numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Now if A is equals to 6 as it is but D is changed, D is minus 2, then what will happen? A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D. A is 6 minus 2 minus 2, 6 plus 4 which is 10, A minus D, 6 minus of minus 2, 6 plus 2 is equals to 8, where A is equals to 6 itself. 6 plus D is minus 2, which is 4. 6 plus 2 into minus 2, which is 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. The reverse number of 5 numbers are obtained here. 10, 8, 4, 6, 4, 2. Therefore, required numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Hence the important second number is completed. Let's see the next one. Let's see the next one. Third number. If A 7, B 23, C form a finite AP, find the value of A, B and C. If A 7, B 23, C are form an AP, means A 7, B 23, C are terms of an AP. That's why the difference between two consecutive terms are equal. We need to find values of A, B and C. A, 7, B consecutive terms. Therefore, 7 minus A is equals to B minus 7. 7 plus 7 is equals to A plus B. That's why A plus B is equals to 7 plus 7, which is 14. It is our first equation, form of A and B. Now next three terms, from this we obtain value of B. 7B 23, again consecutive terms. That's why B minus 7 is equals to 23 minus B. Therefore, B plus B is equals to 23 plus 7. B plus B, which is 2B, 23 plus 7, which is 30. That's why B is equals to 30 upon 2. 2 15s are, therefore value of B is 15 obtained here. Now next three terms, B23 and C. B23 and C are consecutive terms. Therefore, 23 minus B is equals to C minus 23. 23 plus 23 is equals to B plus C. 23 plus 23, 46. Now we know the value of B, which is 15. 15 plus C. By making C as a subject, 46 minus 15. That's why C is equals to 31. C is obtained 31. Now to find A plus B is equals to 14. To find the value of A, yes, value of A remains as it is. B is 15 is equals to 14. That's why A is equals to 14 minus 15 and the value of A, which is minus 1. Now see the next fourth number. The measures of three angles of triangle form an AP. If the greatest angle is twice the smallest angle, find all the angles of triangle. First of all, assume this. What are the three angles? Let A minus D, A plus D are measures of three angles of triangle. We know in triangle addition of three angles is 180. One condition is only given. The greatest angle is twice the smallest angle. First we are using this condition. The greatest angle is twice the smallest angle. The greatest angle is A plus D. is twice the smallest angle, which is A minus D. That's why A plus D is equals to 2A minus 2D. Therefore, D plus 2D is equals to 2A minus A. Therefore, A is equals to 3D. Value of A in form of D is obtained here. Now we know addition of all three angles of triangle is 180. First angle, which is A minus D plus A plus D is equals to 180. Plus minus D is cut. A plus A is 3A is equals to 180. Therefore, A is equals to 180 upon 3, 60. A is equals to 60. Here the value of A is 60. Value of A is 60 here. To obtain the value of D, use A is equals to 3D. 60 is equals to 3D. That's why D is equals to 60 upon 3. 3 20s are. That's why D is equals to 20. Here the value of D is 20 and A is 60. Now we are going to find measure of three angles. Now measures of three angles are: first is A minus D, second is A, and A plus D. A is 60 minus D is 20, which is 40. A itself 60 and 60 plus 20, which is 80. Hence 40, 80 and 60 are measures of angles of triangle. Therefore 40, 60 and 80 are three angles of triangle. See the fifth next number. It is important, required in objectives. For an AP, Sn minus 2 Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2. Find the value, or what is value of this one? Sn minus 2 times Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2. Here the middle term is 2 Sn minus 1. Therefore, Sn minus Sn minus 1 written as 2 times minus Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2. Pair of first two and pair of next two terms, put it into bracket. Sn minus Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 2. As we know, Sn minus Sn minus 1 gives us as An, and from this one use the concept of Sn minus Sn minus 1. Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 2, which is An minus 1. An means the last term and A minus 1 is previous term. Last term minus its previous term, it is gives us D. Therefore, Sn minus 2 Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2, it is gives us the common difference D. It is most important. Here some important sums are completed here. The chapter number 5, in the chapter number 5 regarding regularly life cycle, practical sums are cut from our syllabus. That's are we are not discussed from exercise 5.3 to question number 15 to the question number 20. Whenever we meet in next session, we discuss some new sums.